Hello and welcome. We have news. And of course, we know this week, the Duke of Sussex. Let's just kick off with the first story. He will be in New York. So we have more news on his itinerary and, of course, a statement on him on what they will be doing and how proud he is to be a part. So the article here says, Prince Harry and Princess of Lesotho's charity Sentebale is preparing to unveil something special in New York City. Prince Harry will be set to make an appearance as he will host the opening night of an art exhibition in New York for his charity Sentebale. The charity Harry co-founded with Princess of Lesotho has partnered with Keysmith Gallery for an art exhibition titled Friend, which opens on December the 14th and runs until January. The Duke of Sussex, as I mentioned, will be attending an intimate launch party on December the 4th, while he is in the Big Apple to officially kick off the exhibit. So, of course, let's also put in there that he will be joining Andrew Ross Sorkin for a conversation at the New York Times Deal Book Conference on Wednesday, December the 4th as well. And we will be covering that as well. So it will be a busy day. And by the way, Meghan in November 2021 was interviewed by Sorkin as a part of the New York Times Deal Book Online Summit, where she joined a conversation called Minding the Gap about how women can reach economic and professional parity. So Harry will be there alongside some huge names, and we are looking forward to having the Duke of Sussex sharing about his own experiences. So it will be fantastic, and really hoping that they will stream his session. So it will be a busy day. By the way, allow me here to say, once again, more news from the Sussexes. Meghan will be attending the 2024 Paley Honors Fall Gala on the same day, where she will help honor Tyler Perry with the Paley Honors Award, which is the Paley Center for Media's highest honor. So it will be a Sussex-filled December the 4th. So once again, back to the main story, Prince Harry and Princess of Lesotho joint project in New York that has been announced will be that they've joined forces with Keysmith Gallery for an art exhibition titled Friend, which will be open to the public on Saturday, December the 14th, with the Duke of Sussex attending an intimate launch party on December the 4th. So in a statement shared with People, Prince Harry and Princess said, quote, "This collaboration with Keysmith and his gallery is incredibly meaningful to the organization. Having Key join us in Lesotho this past October to see Sentebale's work firsthand and to experience the creativity, resilience, and determination of the young people we serve was truly special. Friend is making art accessible to everyone, an act that resonates deeply with Sentebale's ethos of leaving no one behind." End quote. So Harry and Princess set up Sentebale in 2006 in memory of their late mothers, Princess Diana and Queen Mother Mamohato Bereng Seeiso. The charity aims to support children and young people living in Southern Africa, including those living with HIV and AIDS, covering healthcare, education, vocational training, and giving them life skills. So once again, Harry will be in the Big Apple. He's been there numerous times before, and once again, he will be there for Sentebale, as well as, of course, joining Andrew Sorkin for his panel at the New York Times Deal Book Conference. So that's the first story of the day. Now we have the second story, where we have had the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's charitable organization that has released their impact report and have reported growth in their third year of operation, receiving $5.3 million in grants, more than double the $2 million raised the previous year. So the article here points out that their initiatives like the Parents Network in particular and other community-based programs have attracted more backing and led to higher funding and assets at the end of the year. These funds will be used to support ongoing projects and expand the foundation's work. So we had a video that they released as well, a behind-the-scenes look at their time, and we've gotten to see so many clips from all the way from their time in Canada, starting off the 1 year to go event to Invictus 2025 in Vancouver and Whistler. So we saw them there on stage hugging their hosts, and then we get to see so many more clips from them in Colombia, which was a standout event And in the 1-minute clip, we see never before seen footage of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's most significant public and private moments over the past year. So as I mentioned, including their trips to Nigeria and Colombia, which were huge successes. I think those were standout moments for the year for them, and intimate engagements with key charitable causes. So the video was set to the song A Sky Full of Stars by Coldplay, which we will not be playing here. We do not want copyright on this video. So the video captures the couple behind the scenes, meeting people at the heart of some of their core initiatives. Standout for me was seeing Meghan here cooking with the women of the Welcome Project. It is just something that is so good to see. She is so hands-on, and they just really love having her there, interacting with her. And of course, just, rolling up her sleeves and getting in the kitchen. And Meghan, once again, focusing these women and so many other women that she has worked with throughout the year. And especially just this moment, seeing her here, just down to earth. She is a princess after all. But, look at her there just interacting with them, that one-on-one, and just the rapport that she has with them is just astounding. Once again, we also got to see clips from them, as I mentioned before, in Nigeria and Colombia. We see them interacting with the children especially, and just the love in the room. Sweet moment here as Meghan just embraces the Vice President of Colombia, Francia Marquez. It really does show that they formed such a close relationship over those 4 days that they were there. And of course, not to say that was the first time they had that interaction. I'm sure that they have had time to just get to talk, and you could see the friendship there on display, seeing her and Meghan embracing, and of course seeing everyone just at ease in the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's presence. They really did shine during the trip to Colombia and Nigeria, and I'm so happy to see that those were featured quite heavily in this 1-minute clip. And in the clip, once again, was featured the Parents Network, which was unveiled this year on Meghan's birthday, no less, as a support for families dealing with the effects of online harm and a resource to mobilize towards a safer online space. So you can see there Harry and Meghan with the families, behind the scenes image of them taking that picture with some of the parents. They have truly fostered a great community there, and that word community is so much at the core of what Harry and Meghan are doing. And another highlight for me in this clip is seeing Harry talking at the annual United Nations General Assembly week, and he took that time to talk about how Lesotho in particular has been a home to him, and it was featured there as well. So you could see Harry sharing, and I will take you back to that moment as Harry addressed the room, and it took on that personal tone as he spoke in English, then Sesotho, of course the language of Lesotho, and he said this quote, "I would like to start by extending my deepest gratitude to their majesties for their continued friendship," end quote. And he also spoke about how Lesotho had been a pillar of strength for him over the last 20 years, welcoming him with open arms and such kindness. So take a listen here.
I would like to start by extending my deepest gratitude to their majesties for their continued friendship. The Lesotho royal family, as well as Lesotho itself, has been a pillar of strength for me over the last 20 years. Welcoming me with open arms and such kindness, the beautiful mountain kingdom feels like a home away from home. That friendship has only grown stronger as we've worked together to tackle some of the most pressing challenges facing the Lesotho people and the wider world. It all began 2 decades ago, when my dear friend Prince Seeiso first gave me a tour of your special country. I was struck by the strength and courage of your people amidst the immense challenges they faced, and particularly the children. Because of that experience, the people I met and what I was exposed to, 2 years later we created Sentebale, which means forget-me-not in Sesotho. The charity was founded in honor of our mothers and symbolizes our pledge to always remember and advocate for the most vulnerable among us. Our mission at Sentebale is simple, yet incredibly important. To help vulnerable children and young people across Lesotho and Botswana to access vital health services, receive care and support, and develop the life skills necessary to thrive.
So yes, I love that that was a huge part of this clip as well. Harry has always loved Lesotho, and once again, even as the previous topic of this video features, Sentebale was something that he founded right there with Prince Seiso, and that partnership has continued on until this moment. So I could go on and on, but I love the fact that Harry and Meghan are so hands-on, and what they've been able to achieve in this year has just been so impactful. They have directly been beneficial to communities that they have interacted with. On the trips that they embarked on, they have left something there that truly is love in action, putting their money where their mouths are. And we're just looking forward to what's in store. Next year, remember, it's going to be massive. Invictus Games in Canada will be huge, and many more of their causes. There's just so much to be done. And it's a great year for them. You know, they are not living off of the taxpayer dollar. They are doing their thing. And now we look forward to the remaining events that they have this year. And of course, remember, Prince Harry has his Netflix documentary, reminding you all of Polo. For those of you who have Netflix, don't forget to check that out. And of course, Meghan, looking forward to her launching her own brand and her own Netflix show. So cool stuff in store. I want to share this with you. Share your thoughts on this in the comment section below. As always, before we log off, allow me here to thank those of you who support this channel financially and shout out a couple of you here by name. A very special thank you to you. Patricia Crenshaw, allow me here to thank you for continuing to demonstrate your love through your giving. Thank you for the consistent support. You mean so much to me and you're truly valued. Thank you for being a blessing to me and to this channel. God bless you. Thank you. And a very special thank you to you, Henrietta Palmer. Thank you for the kindness and the warmth. Thank you for choosing to engage with this channel through your generosity. And truly, I want you to know that you're so special. I appreciate you from the depth of my soul. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you and yours exceedingly abundantly above all you could ask or think. Thank you. And now a very special thank you to those of you who gave through Super. Thank you to you. You go by the handle Matilda Adesunloye 9273. Thank you so very much for the generous support through your giving. You are so kind, and I'm really touched by your thoughtfulness. May God bless you and yours. I love you. Thank you. Once again, thank you to all who support this channel financially, and to those of you who like, comment, and share. Thank you. If you liked this one, give it a thumbs up, click subscribe, follow on Twitter or X. I'd love to see you there for more informal posts. Have a great day. Keep it here for more, and I will catch you in the next one. Have a blessed one.